Hi, I'm Dave Kanicki, Executive Editor of Farm Equipment, and this week we're going to talk about market share. You know, it's tough not to play the market share game in the farm equipment business these days, but you have to wonder who's really winning it. In the next issue of Farm Equipment that you'll be receiving shortly, our dealer profile is with Dan Butler. He's the president of Butler Machinery, an 11-store Caterpillar Challenger dealer based in Fargo, North Dakota. While Butler Machinery is primarily a construction equipment dealer, last year nearly 30% of its revenues came from the sale of farm machinery. This is up from about 20% a decade ago. Part of our conversation with Dan dealt with the focus on volume and market share by some farm equipment manufacturers and the effect it's having on the profit margins, in some cases a lack of profit, in selling ag machinery. Yeah, I'd like to grow our market share, but only if it's profitable, Butler told us. But we see farm equipment dealers selling at no margin or at a negative margin just to get the parts and service business. Dealers are giving away stuff to protect their market share numbers. When that takes place, there's not much margin left, he says. Hopefully at some point manufacturers will wake up and see that their dealers need to make some money. If we combined everyone's market share goals across the different colors in this territory, I'll bet it adds up to 140%. It's pretty hard to make anything happen when you're only market share driven, he says. The point Butler's driving at is when market share becomes a defensive measure, your business becomes a zero-sum game that you can't win. More to the point, he adds that making market share the primary goal is a fast way to go bankrupt. Try taking your market share to the bank to pay off a loan. I'm pretty sure your banker will have a hard time accepting that, he says. Yeah, it's nice to be number one in your market, but if all you're growing is market share, you won't be number one for long.